Last night, evil was afoot on Dancing with the Stars, the show with a villain's theme, the week of Halloween.
Las Vegas legendary diva Frank Marino shows you who he thought gave the competition a fright.
Oh yes, last night was another spooky night on Dancing with the Stars. But on a great note, Tyra Banks girl, you looked wonderful. Both those costumes last night were amazing. I know I always pick on you for the clothing, but you blew us out of the water yesterday. On a sad note, I was wrong. I hate to say that. I really thought Johnny Weir, the ice skater, was gonna go home, but no, instead, Monica Aldma, she ended up going home. She's a cheerleading coach. I don't know how that works. If you could move as a cheerleader, why couldn't you move as a dancer? But as I always say, somebody has to go home. But the funny part is Johnny Weir, who I thought would go home, oh no, he did Dracula last night. He was amazing. He also had two other people get the 27 score, so he shared it with one of my favorites, Sky Jackson, our Disney star. She was the bride of Chucky and just so much fun. Nellie did Freddy Krueger, also got a 27, and they were very good as well. It was a really good night. I have to talk about AJ McLean because he did Norman Bates and Mother. And you know, I always have to review somebody that wants to get in drag. Anyways, he said he got in drag for the cocktail reception of his wedding. His wife wore a tux and he wore a dress. Everybody wants in on the act these days. I've been calling this next person the Dark Horse, but I should have been calling him the Black Swan. He did a number last night, Me from Catfish, that blew me out of the water. He actually got the first 3 tens of the whole season. Perfect score, 30. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I don't know what's coming up next week, but I do know in the meantime, we're gonna have Halloween, and when you see me next, it'll be Election Day. I don't know which is gonna be scarier, because the times are changing, but one thing I will say, stay healthy, wear your mask, and we look forward to seeing you again.
That was Las Vegas legendary diva Frank Marino recapping last night's Dancing with the Stars. For all things Frank Marino and more on Dancing with the Stars, just head on over to his Facebook page on Facebook. You can tune in every Tuesday to hear Frank's take on the show.